that number one again. Today is the 24th of September 2025. It's the week of appointments this week. I had my injection in my eye Monday. Today's Wednesday. We spent the whole day kind of in X seeing Dr. Merite, and then I had to queue up for this injection, and right now at the moment my eye is actually a little bit sore at the spot where I had the injection, and the experience is not one you'd ever get used to. It's a long wait where you've got feels like hours to think about what's going to happen to you. And then you get in and you lie on the table and everyone's squirting stuff in your eye. And then you do feel the needle kind of going in just for a very short space of time, second or two, you know. And you can see the liquid kind of, somehow the liquid in your eye. I think Flo's dad said something about that. But it's really not nice. And then after, on the way home, your eye is not doing the best. But this time my eye wasn't bloodshot, and although it feels a bit sore now, it was fine really very quickly afterward. And today I went to the dentist, Dan, for my long running saga about my my capped top tooth. I don't know what you call those teeth. The one that I had done back in 1994, I think. The one that kept falling out during my time when I met Flo. The one that Shawnee, when she punched me because I was drunk talking about her brother that time on the stairs, it fell out. And I'd say maybe at that moment some damage was done. And then since then, all these years, my God, that was 30 years ago, there's been kind of problems with it. It coming loose, me feeling burning sensations inside, the dentist Dan having to do an operation to try and get rid of some infection from way behind that tooth. And about 10 days ago I had the same kind of thing for 2 days, this kind of burning and painful sensation, and this time the dentist Dan can't help because he thinks I need that tooth taken out and I need an implant because he reckons the post has destroyed kind of the canal where the post is, and when a tooth is taken out it's going to damage that area basically that holds the post, and so I'll need an implant, and he doesn't do that, so he just recommended me to one of his colleagues. I was saying to myself before I started recording, and again I just turned my eye downward and I got another kind of shot pain in it. I said to myself, it's kind of symbolic in a way. And I was thinking to have it taken out and then an implant put in, and just have it kind of sorted out once and for all, because it's just there's always been some problem year to year with that. And even now there's always a feeling of a certain pressure behind that tooth. So although I was hoping that this kind of thing was finished, although I know it's going to be, I would imagine, although I don't know, perhaps this guy will go to pull the tooth out and it'll come out pretty quick. I don't know. I don't think so though, because I know that the post is cut in such a way to make it stay because of the problems I had before anyway. When it does come out, I'm going to ask the dentist, can I have it? Because I want to always keep it near me as a memory of a little spike that did so much kind of it caused me so much trouble for something so small. So that's where I am now. I have to make an appointment for this guy. God knows how much this is going to cost, or what it's going to be like to have the process done. And I've got an injection coming up in the end of October and the end of November. So yeah, my time is kind of one of looking forward to medical procedures lately. I had about, I don't know how many, about 15 or 16 entries in this that I put into my YouTube account yesterday, and it was a bit of a chaotic experience. I processed all the entries, and then I kind of deleted the voice, the voice files. But I only had produce 1, 2, 3, all the way up to produce 11, and I didn't have any other information. So I had to kind of check again. Shit, which one is this? Is this September, or is it June or July? It was really awkward to upload them all, but I managed. The only other problem is that for some reason on my Power Director, if you don't use the screen resolution 14 point something, if you use the 16 point something, then everything is mirrored. So audio 2.8 something comes out in a mirrored way. It's bizarre, but I don't care. They're uploaded, and I'm back to number 1. Just thinking, if I had side effects like that in my eye, I mightn't be having any more injections. To be honest, I'd love to see it working somewhat to clear up the water, the whatever they call it, edema. But at the same time, even if it does work, I really don't see myself. I don't want to be waiting every couple of months for another injection. Do my head in. I just spend all the time worrying about what's coming. This whole year has been kind of like that. I never did get to the place where you can kind of think, because really what I want to do is I want to be able to say, oh, I've had my exam and everything is okay, and now I can wait for at least 6 months. 6 months would be nice. Just to be able to say, that's it, it's all done for 6 months. Tuco, shall we go back? Shall we go back? That was pretty long, wasn't it? Ale, it's freezing. The weather has changed suddenly. We've gone from very hot, now the wind it's a cold wind. And I don't mind, because I can hopefully get rid of all the fucking mosquitoes and flies. But yeah, to have some exams, like with Dr. Mashi, or the scans, and just be told, well, there you go, you just make an appointment to come back in 6 months. That's kind of what I've dreamt about this year. But it hasn't happened. There's always been something else. And now on top of that, I've got the dentist. I had my checkup about a month ago. No, June the 20th. June, or was it July? June, July, August, September. Let's say it was July. So it was 2 months ago I had a checkup, thinking everything was fine. And now here I am back in the fucking middle of, no, not even the middle, the beginning of more tooth adventures. I can only hope that by the time January comes round, there will be that news. Merite will say, well, did a bit of good, but we're not going to carry on with those. Make an appointment to see me in 6 months. I think I better pause. I think there's a dog coming behind me. Well, I'm back, but I'm just gonna say adios because I got more people coming. So yeah, that's about all for today, the 24th of September.